serious day of podcasting. We got to get to some. Before we get to our very funny podcast, we have to deliver some news.
It's definitely bad news, kinda.
It's not bad news. It's good news.
It's actually. I was
pretty good news.
I was trying to be nice about it.
We're having a great time,
but maybe a little disappointing to the listeners. But
we've decided instead of replacing Andy, that we're just going to do it ourselves.
We're having so much goddamn fun without
by ourselves. It's just so nice.
None of that redheaded energy in here.
None of it.
Just being a
what the fuck's happening?
What the fuck?
Why on the
Taylor, yo.
I don't know. I can't control it.
What the?
You didn't pay the bills?
No,
I can't pay the bills.
What the hell?
I can't control this at all.
This music. Where is this coming from?
Where is this?
What the hell?
I don't know. I can't stop it.
What the?
Oh my God!
The 4th of fucking July! I'm back, motherfuckers! Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Andy, we were just saying how much we miss you.
I've been hanging around too many white people. I miss my black friends.
We were just talking about how much we miss you. We could never replace you.
We were like, we would never even try to do this without you.
Why would we even try to do it
Never
without
say that
Andy?
about the champ, dude.
I mean, we did for 3 months, but like, why would we?
I just assumed it was like, I'm a wrestling fan. That was just long-term storytelling, right?
Well, I guess. Welcome back, Andy.
Swell.
Yeah, this is swell. Shit, dude. Tell them to cancel all the balloons.
There's just a shitload of balloons and a net up there.
I have one question. Do you think you can return confetti?
Yeah, can I tape those?
But you guys can't unfuck all those hookers you hired. That's crazy. You kicked me off, but you had a Coors Light ready?
You just stole my Coors Light.
I had nothing for that.
Badass, dude. You just took my Coors Light.
Came in here with the belt.
LeMaire Lee, common Coors Light drinker.
Every day.
Wow.
Not in the house, though.
Yeah, that's the oh yeah, not allowed in that.
That's not house rules.
Yeah. Welcome back, dude.
Thank you. I'm happy to be back.
It's the first full panties. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. It had to be about a goddamn year.
It has to be longer than a goddamn year.
No, it's been. I was actually doing the math. It's been over. It's been
1 week. No, let's just sing it. Let's just do it.
It's been 7 months since a full panty raid. Well, no, like we probably had like 4 or 5 full family eps. But like
in between.
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't even think about
We never had
that.
full family. The Alley app, we had the PITM plus Alley.
Yeah, true. When you came and visit, that was a PITM plus.
Dude, we're resilient. It hasn't been the pod
for 8 months.
For all of 2024, it hasn't been the
7
pod.
months, I guess.
No.
Yeah, because
But me and Nate been putting it on our motherfucking backs.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
I just think on the guest choice, it's clearly you guys miss me.
What do you mean?
You know,
we had Dana Jolly last, and fucking an Asian man.
Yeah, but you close your eyes.
And an Indian lady.
He closed
his eyes.
You close your eyes. No, he never opened them. You close your eyes. Ridley's a Tony Hawk. You know what I mean? Shout out Ridley.
He's a creative.
I've been getting to know the awesome people. Ridley rules. Shout out Ridley.
The one who felt the most like you was probably Jake.
And he's the one we went to Denny's with?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most. Dude, yeah. I realized
we gotta talk about that Denny's trip.
Yeah, we had a crazy trip to Denny's. I realized I fell in love with Jake because we were at Denny's and I was talking about how Burger King has their version of the Baconator called the Bacon King.
Yeah.
And like everyone's looking at me like, cool story, fatty. And Jake's sitting there like, go on. And then he like, dude, not even trying to be funny. He was like dead fucking serious. He's like, I'm gonna find a Burger King after this. Yeah. It was like 4 a.m. at a Denny's, and he's trying to find a Burger King.
He's gonna be disappointed.
After he crushed a whole pancakes and sausages.
Y'all gotta tell that. Y'all gotta tell that story you told me.
The brother.
Oh, at the Denny's.
The brother about not Jake Ricca, but it was roast battle night. Jake Ricca went against this Jake Baker.
It was Jake versus Jake.
Jake Ricca, Jake.
It was a Jake
roast
off.
battle. It was a Jake off, and. we were celebrating after everybody finished their jaking off. We went to after everybody finished jaking off. We went to the
Guys, I'm
Denny's.
fully jaked off. I need some pancakes.
We went
Write
to
that
the
down.
Denny's.
Fully jaked off.
We went to the Denny's and Jake Baker.
Wait, hold up. We get to this Denny's.
Yeah.
And we're like, I'm trying to earn my cowboy hat, so I'm not being too vocal about.
Don't forget, I will complain for all of us.
And I appreciate that.
101 degrees today. It's bullshit,
Dude, I was telling them easy when we were leaving. We gotta normalize shorts on stage.
Brother, it's a little, it's a little out there,
Howdy and all
It's
that.
nothing new for a cowboy, though.
You guys got that. Look, I'm taking one for the team.
Dear heavens. Oh, actually, let's not forget the Denny's, but I was talking, dude, being off the pod and listening has been so brutal. I just want to weigh in on everything. But no, my
Just cover shit from 3 months ago.
I wanted to add rules to the cowboy hat
Okay.
stipulation where, like, you're not allowed to go, fuck, it's so fucking hot, but you're allowed to, like, you can walk out the door, you can wipe the sweat with your hat and go, woo, gonna be a hot one today.
That's fair. That's cowboy shit.
That's
think
starting the
that's
day
cowboy
off
shit.
cowboy.
I think wiping the hat and hitting. I think you stop at the woo.
No,
I don't think you comment on the hot.
No,
You
the
can't
comment
audibly
began-
say how hot it is.
No,
you
I
can't.
think you can. I think you can.
But here's
Yeah,
the thing:
yeah,
you're not
yeah.
complaining
You're not
about the heat.
complaining.
You're just describing it, and you're saying, "I'm going to change my preparation for the day due to it being hot." I'm not upset about
what's
it.
the
being hot.
difference? What's the difference in doing that and me going? It's fucking hot out here. That's a fact.
Well, when you say that, you're wearing
You're
a diaper
complaining now.
and you're like
Yeah.
waving a rattle.
You gotta.
It's fucking hot.
I'm done taking. I tried to take this for the team, and then you guys tried to call me a baby.
Give me my keys.
I'll never complain again. And watch how fast you guys complain when you don't have someone to.
You're gonna have
hear
so many
complain.
cowboy hats.
I'm gonna have Alton be. Yeah, watch.
You're gonna come back with 3 cowboy hats and be like, "I figured out a way to reverse complain."
Going to come back next week with a giant cowboy hat.
have
It's going
to-
to be hilarious.
You're gonna be the dude from fucking Fairly Odd Parents with the super high hat.
Dale
Yes.
Dimmadome.
Yeah.
Del Dimmadome.
Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Oh, so we go
So
to.
good. I love how fast you pull up cartoon fast. I was like, well, as soon as Andy said, I was like, what was that guy's name?
Dale Dimmadome. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Dude, it was like a triple D, and he still fucking dusted it. Yabba dabba doo. Oh yeah, so we go to the Denny's. We're out doing our comedy shit. We're trying to get a little bit of relief from the heat and some pancakes. So we go to the Denny's, and immediately we'll walk in, and the lady's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. The heat, the AC's broken." Immediately,
12 comics.
And
All
at least
invited
4 of
themselves.
you,
Yeah.
at least 4 of you are units.
And only 5 of us really wanted to be there. And we only really wanted 5 of us there.
Yeah, it was. Someone was talking loudly about the plans, and then a lot of people heard it, and a lot of people were like, "I'll come."
Yeah, we were near the food trucks across the street from the
Yeah.
creek.
Yeah.
And then they just popped up. They're like, huh?
Huh?
Denny's?
Y'all should have whack-a-moled them right back into the food truck. No, you're getting diddy dog.
Yeah,
No pancakes, diddy dog.
you stuck with the bulgogi fries.
And the floor was like sweating.
The floor was
Like
sweating.
the floor, like if you just put your foot down, it just would slowly. You had to constant. You were just like ice skating all night. It was crazy.
I wanted to be the...
You look like a big baby sitting in.
It's hot.
That's the exception. If you have a cowboy hat and have a rattle, you can complain.
If you put on a diaper,
I wish I could have just pulled one out of my pocket.
every time, I'm gonna need to walk around with a rattle.
But yeah, at the Denny's, we're there. It's hot. Everybody's doing bits.
Yeah, that's one of the worst things hanging out with comics.
Seeing if Gardini's laughing.
Dude,
We just doing bits and then peeking over.
Did you like that, Sean? When's Optimus Nocturne again?
But then we thought it was a bit at first, right? Jake Baker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. So
we're-
wait, what did he do that y'all thought was a favorite?
We're
chick?
ordering our drinks.
So many
It's
waters.
3 in the morning. It's
So
4
many
in the morning.
waters. A few full iced Coca-Colas.
And a nice frothy glass of milk.
That's what fake Jake
The
did.
Jake Baker. Jake Bake.
You called him fake Jake.
That's not fake Jake.
That's not a real person.
By the end of this
A dude
story,
who orders a milk at 4 a.m. and Denny's is an alien.
by the end of this story, he's a real one, dude.
Wait, we
He's a
saw-
very real Jake.
I saw it. I heard him order milk.
Extraterrestrial. Dude.
I heard him order milk and I went.
In a steamy. Sorry.
I heard him order milk and I went, what? And Sean was like, don't say anything, dude. He's doing a bit. And I was like, all right.
You don't give him any credit
Don't
for
give
a
him any
bit.
credit.
Yeah.
Then the lady brought a tray of waters and sodas with 1 cup of milk.
How big are we talking?
Just like
like cut down the size of your tall boy.
it's about the size of the tall boy. It might be like
Like here.
Like
Yeah.
a quarter.
Like where the cores starts
Take
right
1/5
here.
off
Yeah.
of your tall
Was it a
boy.
pint glass?
he drank a 23-ounce glass of milk.
It was the glass like when you go to a diner and you're like, can I get a large orange juice?
Yeah.
It was like one of those glasses where it's like it's not the size of the soda cup,
Yeah.
but it's like not a skinny like the mint juleps you guys
Yeah.
had yesterday. Oh yeah, dude, they were just busting out mint juleps. We're having fun
You
down
gotta
here.
drink the mint julep when you get gumbo.
Oh yeah, the mint julep was nice.
Yeah.
The gumbo was
The
good.
gumbo, fuck it.
The po' boy. Like, I'll be back to that place.
Yeah, Sawyer and Co.
Yeah, I got to shout out a tire. Well, we'll finish the milk story, but I do got
Why?
to shout a
Did he hook
place
you
out.
up? No.
No, I did get hooked up.
We can't shout him out because he hooked you up.
No, he blessed me. I gotta shout him.
No,
Wait. I'll tell you the story because I was
That
bitching.
guy, fuck you.
I was bitching. I was
Your
bitching
tires aren't
about
getting
it.
hooked up.
I was bitching about this to you the other day. Remember before I got finish the milk story before we move on. That's my bad.
Jake, he orders a glass of milk.
Alien Jake.
No, Jake Baker.
I'm calling him. I didn't meet him yet. I just know he's a man who ordered milk at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
That's an extraterrestrial being.
Jakey-in. Right
Yeah.
now he's Jakey-in to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, he orders the milk and we
And
all
then, we all waited with bated breath to see if he was actually going to drink it, and he drank half that shit. But he
dude-
actually loved milk.
Like did he hit a after he like I've never took a drink of milk and been like
oh thank
refreshing.
God, fucking milk.
Even like in the school days where they gave you chocolate milk, like you drank it,
Bro.
but it never quenched your
gotta-
thirst.
You gotta remember, like we said, it's like whatever, 3:30 in the morning.
yeah.
Dude, he's hammered.
Yeah.
Vodka's
Full of whiskey.
Full of
Yeah,
whiskey, yeah.
And he's like, oh, is the AC off in this? Denny's, I better mix this with some milk. But it was funny too when he ordered the milk, LeMaire and a bunch of people turned into prairie dogs. She's going, huh? And then like LeMaire's hitting him with he's like, milk at 3 a.m. is crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Milk
yeah.
at 3 in the morning is nuts. And then then the plate started coming and he asked for another glass of milk. The plate started coming out. She's like, can I get a refill on the milk?
Yeah.
And the lady was like, okay.
No. Not yet. Because I was saying this to LeMaire. I'm going to give him 2 because everyone's entitled to a refill of whatever they have. Because whatever drink I get, I down it immediately.
I agree with Andy, but Nate, it's a refill of milk.
Yeah. That does change the rules.
That was the funny part too, because I could see a good view because like Denny's is trying to have that like old school diner look to
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
So they have that front area where there's like the counter you could sit at.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just like it was just so funny because she had to like go into this tiny fridge, like hurt her back bending over, get the milk out, screw the top off, do a whole and like the Denny's is just filling up and she's just getting a full-blown adult milk.
This guy,
Full blown alien.
in the midst of him drinking 2 full-blown milks.
So at this point, he's at least 50, like almost 50 ounces of
almost
milk.
50 ounces of milk, Nate. Nate, easily 66 ounces of milk. 46, I'm sorry. My math
gulp
is bad.
of milk.
I thought you were saying he had 233 ounces glass.
No, he currently has a big gulp of milk inside of him.
And then a fifth of vodka. Or
That's the
fucking
crazy
whiskey.
visual. A big gulp.
All milk.
Dude,
Yeah.
we find out he loves Koreans. He has a black wife in Korea right now.
Nice.
Oh, that's what he's talking about.
No, she's just a black lady.
He's talking about his black wife in Korea because he said she'll FaceTime him, and then like while she's just talking, Korean people will just walk up and go like, "Oh, your hair," just not asking her in the middle of the street, just grab her hair, and then he says that I'm like. this milk sugar's got a black wife. I go, bro, it's crazy your wife puts up with this.
Dude, can you imagine her in the bed be like, Jake, you better not be down there drinking the milk out the bottle. He's like, out the motherfucking gallon bottle, Jake.
You know that white boy, he loves his milk, but he got a big hog. I put up with it.
So now you think like you gotta
obviously 2 milk to the end of it.
We're almost done eating. We're all at the end of dinner.
Getting
the lady
checks.
comes back. She's passing out checks, and he's like, "Can I get another glass of milk?"
And dude, she's like,
Is that how he says it? Can I get another glass of milk? Like he was thinking about it. Like,
no.
I know I shouldn't have a third one,
Honestly,
but
I don't
I need it. I need it.
No, he was just like, well, this is the 3rd glass of milk I was gonna order. Because we kept trying to fuck with him the whole time, and he's like,
"No, he was
nah, I like milk."
impenetrable. He loves milk.
Yeah.
He was impenetrable.
He was
And
like,
then-
the only thing wrong with this milk is that it's not raw milk.
I don't even know raw milk.
Yeah, like straight out
from
the cow, dude. Straight out the udder.
straight out the cow, unpasteurized.
Oh my god.
There was another kid co-signing it too. He was like, "Yeah, raw milk cream,
Dude,
That must
yeah.
be his right hand.
The
If
other
one of y'all
dude-
were drinking milk and I was like, everybody was making fun of you,
Nah,
I'd be
he-
like, sometimes you got crushed milk.
The other
Sometimes
dude-
your bros crush milk. It's
The
okay.
other dude was, I would protect you guys in a milk incident. I want you to know that. No, the other dude was like going along with the jokes until he brought up raw milk. Then he just started flicking his bead over raw milk.
I think he was like a milk farmer before or something, for real.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've never been a milk boy.
Yeah.
I've never been a milk dude.
Not in public. Like,
Yeah.
I'll drink milk at home, you know?
Yeah.
Milk is an at-home dish unless it's a milkshake.
I don't even, honestly, I keep.
Or ice cream.
I don't even have regular milk in the crib no more.
Yeah.
And I'm not like lactose or nothing. Like, I'll still crush ice cream, but I
Almond
mostly
milk
have
counts.
almond. Yeah, I'll put those like almond milk or oat milk. I'll switch up between
That
those.
counts.
Sorry, no, I'm laughing because you said ice cream, and I'm remembering last night. You were just downing ice cream and just still wanted to talk, but it sounded like you had like a whole scoop of peanut butter in your mouth.
We had a good night.
We had a
We had a good night last night. Lily posted our race. I just saw it when I was pissing.
Yeah?
I didn't share it. I didn't know if that was good to share or not.
I lost. I can't swim. I can't swim.
You
I can't swim.
I just have better underwater swim. You got better like treading. If we hit a lake, we'll both die, but I'll die first. I'll just
Not if I have anything to say about that.
You'll save me or just
No,
die
I'll just
before
like
me.
it's
I'll give you props though. You had form down.
Yeah.
You looked like you were new to swimming and
don't-
not drowning.
I don't have any speed yet. I'm
Yeah,
working on
your
the
speed
speed.
because
You should be a pro.
you were
You're in that pool
1,000%.
every day.
By the end of the summer, I'm working on the basics. You got to get the basics out before you move.
Can I say something though? One last thing. The jumper was wet last night,
on,
bro. I can't. when you do it, you hit like 3 straight from the back of the ball. This nigga went
Yeah.
full furry again. There's no stopping him.
Yeah, it was wet until I started hitting with the trick shots.
I forgot about
shots.
horse.
Yeah, we play
No
horse.
one's ever busted out the trick shots in the game
No
of
one's
horse.
ever busted out. You were the first person to bust out the trick shots.
That's where my brain goes because there's like very few sports. Like I don't know if you want to call like lifting a sport or whatever,
Dude,
but there's like very
it's
few.
not.
Still better at me.
True.
But there's very few sports I'm like
lifting.
genuinely good at.
I'm really good at lifting.
Come on.
Oh, is that how you got? A little higher.
The worst
A little higher
part is
than
we
you
could
guys.
we could do that and then you'd
Lighter
still be able to
weight.
beat me if you stood up and then
Oh,
I stood
we're-
up and then it was.
Well, that's just a
You got
standard.
lighter weight.
Yeah, it is. Everybody knows Coors. Yours is a Coors Light. Mine is a Heineken
Silver.
Silver. If anything, it weighs heavy because of heavy metals.
Oh wait, what happened after the?
I'm sorry, guys,
Something
that
else
was
happened
bad.
after the third milk.
Oh, I just remember he asked for the third milk, and then the waitress was like, "Huh?" She like genuinely hit him with a, "What?"
Are you serious?
One was crazy.
I would be thinking somehow I'm about to be pranked.
Yeah,
Like this guy's trying to throw up milk.
but
in
he
his
was just,
Denny's.
we kept trying to fuck with him, and he was just hammered in the corner, just like. And we're like,
like
dude,
milk.
he's fucking owning this milk. It went from being you're a psychopath to like I kind of respect this guy.
Then he's the real as Jake. And then a group of strippers came in and they didn't see it, but I can't imagine how much they would have made fun of him if they would have saw him drinking milk.
He's the real Trace Leches.
He's the real. That's what I said yesterday. Now he had real trace. He did full trace leches.
Full trace leches. Yes. Actual trace leches.
Huh?
Who's that?
It means
tres
3
leches.
milks. Like it's like a type of cake. Like a type. It's very good. You would actually love a tres leches
It's
cake.
pretty good.
What are you saying, Trace Letcher?
Tres leches. Like leches
Tres
just means
leches.
milk. It's just 3.
I thought you kept saying Trace Letcher, and I'm like, who does he play for? He sounded like a basketball player's name.
You're very new to Texas.
No. I got to bring this up before we get too far away. But Andy came into town on Wednesday night.
Oh, the Airbnb?
And we got before the Airbnb. And we got pretty fucked up for Andy's first night in town. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I was dreaming it. It's just a mirage or nothing, but like...
I can still feel it a little.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
You guys are lying.
I think...
You guys are lying.
I don't know if this is real. I don't know if we were all drunk.
You guys
We're
are
all
lying.
drunk. We were high. We were having a good time. Let's put it at was passing out the weed. Dude, we were fucking having a good time.
Guys, this is an intervention for Nate. Austin's making him gay.
I'm not gay. I gave you...
Nate nibbled Andy.
I didn't nibble Andy.
nibbled Andy at
I
the
didn't,
bar.
I didn't
I got
nibble.
TSA'd, guys.
I didn't nibble Andy.
He nibbled Andy.
I didn't nibble Andy, but I did.
He
I did
nibbled
hug
Andy.
I did hug Andy, and my teeth touched him.
I'm gonna pass out. Oh, dude.
It's just a coincidence. No.
I thought I saw a nibble, dude.
I hugged him, smiling.
Hugged me from the side.
teeth-
Lee did full chompers.
I remember there
like
was...
the cops could take a fucking cast of it and just catch him for whatever crimes he does.
This is clear besmirchment. This is clear besmirchment.
I think there was words before. I don't know.
There was a lot of I miss yous.
I don't know if you guys know. Before Nate, he's like, I don't know if this is because I'm getting a dog or not. And then he like nibbled you.
For the people watching the video, it was like right here.
I didn't nibble.
And I'm pretty like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm the gay one.
Yeah.
But then when I'm presented
This
with
is clear besmirchment.
Well, dude,
when I'm presented with very
This is
gay
clear.
situations,
This is
the
clear.
homophobia
You know what-
I can't
overruled
believe
me.
I can't believe you guys are besmirching my name
You
like
know what
this.
they say about like molested people? It's like they...
Now I've been molested.
hurt people.
Nate, you were molested, dude. You can't forget
you
about
trying
it.
to
You
say
can't
that-
forget
you
about
trying
it.
What
to
are
say
you
that-
trying to start
You
here?
got molested by the TSA, dude.
Yeah, you got victimized by the TSA.
When you're an adult, is it still molested, or is it just was I raped by TSA?
That is there a cutoff on being molested?
I think it's a cutoff. I think I was just SA'd by the TSA.
Yeah, you were SA'd.
That's what the SA
But the
is.
problem
the TSA.
Technically sexual assault.
Tactical sexual assault. Trained sexual assault artist.
Oh, dude. But you're continuing the cycle of pain.
You create. It's not. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know who I am anymore, fellas.
Nate, hurt people. Hurt
You're the
people.
nibbler.
It's okay.
I'm not the nibble. I'm sorry. I was happy to see you, Andy.
You're the little
I'm sorry. I
animal
was
in
happy to see
Futurama.
you, and I had a toothy grin. I just was so happy to see you. And I was smiling, and you're
You were
tall.
that's all it was. You're just smiling too much.
Smiling so much.
Nate the nibbler.
Yeah. But that was crazy.
Let's call you.
If it was
Leo.
true, it would be crazy, but this is
Oh, yeah.
outlandish.
Damn, this is revealing. Now I know what you're capable of.
Capable of fucking you in the butt, but I didn't.
That's how I'll know you're fucking me in the butt. I feel a nibble on the back of my neck.
Just like a lion.
I'm about to get
I
anal
finished.
by Nate.
Dude. We had a good fucking fun time yesterday.
Yesterday was good.
That's
I
good,
gotta,
brother.
if we can be genuine for 2 seconds, I did feel the love on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Too much, but
Look, Andy, I'll be honest. Fair.
but it was nice because I've been shout out Pat. I've been podcasting with Pat, but it's just like I haven't had my bros with me, so I was very like Texas is it's a new adventure, but I'm doing it with my buddies.
Don't be gay.
You don't be.
You see my eyebrows? It's like lob.
I've been eating too fun down here. I've shit 3 times today.
Bro, you've actually been. That's crazy.
Food wise, I mean, I
Yeah.
haven't been I got drunk the first night here, but I haven't been going crazy.
It seems like you've been learning from all our mistakes. You've had time to like.
No, I just I don't like getting hammered in places I'm unfamiliar, and also too with it being like the comedy shit. I think I'm paranoid about embarrassing myself, so I don't want to get too hammered.
I think being me hammered is the best version of me. So I go to a new place and I'm like, I'm getting fucked up. I'm gonna show these people. My real self.
Yeah, I'm not really embarrassed. I'm not really embarrassed. Like I know I'm going to do something. You know?
But it won't. But it might not. If I find out it's something crazy, then I'll be surprised.
Yeah.
But the whole time I'm like, I'll be fine. I feel like the worst I could do is, I don't know, just piss in an alleyway that I shouldn't piss in, like that, which is like a real fear. Depending on where you are.
Well, the worst I can do. Let me think about it. Maybe black out on a scooter, watch a death, and not even remember.
Oh yeah, yo, we've never talked about that on a pod.
Did we never?
I don't think we ever talked about it on a pod because I didn't know about it until like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
LeMaire apparently saw somebody die blacked out
And I don't remember.
in front of the creek.
You saw him get hurt?
No, I saw.
Well,
them.
no. Here, I'm sorry. Let me ask it this way. At the time, you're like, "Oh, I saw a guy get hurt."
He
And
doesn't
then
remember.
No. Somebody told me I watched the guys die.
Oh, but you were like blacked out,
Yeah.
so you don't remember it.
No. Last thing I remember from that night was like, I need to throw up, and I walked in between two cars, threw up, and
There's a
then
guy
looked
like,
up.
"Don't throw up on me, I'll die."
And I think 2 guys got hit by a car
Oh, didn't that? Wait, how recent was this?
3 months ago.
Yeah, because didn't something happen? Because I came down in April, and no, I came down in April, and I came down in March. And one of those times I came down, they were like, "Oh yeah, someone got hit at the light,
Yeah.
like right before you came."
Yeah.
You were apparently like, because
I was
wasn't
right
it?
there, blacked out.
It was like where all the food trucks are, right?
No, I think it was just it was like on the hill.
But okay, so like probably like a half a block to a block away from the food
But
trucks.
people get fucked up out here by cars, dude.
You like hit by him or
People
just
are getting hit by cars every day out here, dude.
people drive crazy and around that area people are
You know who's
blacked
driving
out.
crazy, right? Mexicans.
When I came down here in September, I think it was either September or like right before in January before I moved down here.
Yeah.
I rented a car and I was driving it for like an hour before I got like a Mexican boy. He's probably day drinking, so we didn't want to call the cops or nothing. I didn't want to ruin his life, but he was like going to turn left when he was about like he's about to get creamed by oncoming traffic, and then he like instead of just staying there or going through with it, he like froze and then reversed into our rental, but he didn't reverse into it super hard. It was just like but it was still one of those like he just like
Bruh.
double fucked up, and then he gets out like, "Oh, sorry," and it's just like, "Oh, brother." Just like, oh, brother, like I'm not gonna get you deported because of this, but Jesus
yeah,
Christ,
I hate the fucking
hell yeah, thank you, Taylor.
when someone pushes you to where you're like, I gotta fucking.
I did just assume
Taylor,
bull
we
was
gotta get
illegal.
What?
I just assumed bull was illegal.
We got to get a podcast weed sponsor. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we did.
That would be sick.
Weed.
It'd probably be super hard in Texas. We could,
THCA.
I'm about to say we could get THCA sponsors.
Maybe we can hit up Premiere.
Ooh.
Okay, like that. I don't even know what that is, but
Premiere.
But yeah, yesterday was a fun all around day. We fucking y'all got to come meet us. I think his name might.
Wait, you got it. Everybody, Nate is finally releasing the name of his dog.
I think this is the name.
Wait, we got a name? Because you've been on. Can we say the possible names?
No, wait.
No, because
Okay, I'm just asking how you want to introduce this.
I definitely didn't. This name is based off of indecisiveness, but I think what I'm going to go with is Domino Butter Marshall.
Oh,
Middle name Butter?
Middle name Butter.
Domino Butter Marshall?
Domino Butter Marshall.
Is it BUDDA or TT?
BUDDA or
Butter.
BUDAH. Butter. Could be either of those.
Butter.
Butter.
Domino. Do they respond well to that? Because I always.
He's going to be so confused.
Yeah, because you're just going to say Domino Butter Marshall every time?
I'm probably just going to keep calling him Buddy. Come here, Buddy. But his name on his Chewy account is going to be Domino Butter Marshall.
It's hard naming a dog because you have to, like.
LeMaire,
name him.
you hate this. Say it.
I'll say my.
Say it.
I'll say.
Say what you feel.
Yeah, say yours. What did you want to call the dog?
What did you think? Yeah, yes. Nobody was helping me.
What'd you want to call it? Leave it at the park?
Abandon them soon?
Yeah. Call him Abandoned Marshall. Popped head Marshall. No, that's Frog, sorry.
What do you think? Go ahead, say it. We're friends.
What?
Just say it. Don't leave me.
Giving a dog's last name kind of gay. You know what I mean?
Giving a dog last name is kind of gay, but I can't name him Domino Butter.
It sounds so cool when you say it.
Wait, is that perfect?
Domino Butter.
Domino Butter.
Domino Butter.
I think any more than like, come here.
Because he's a pit bull, I almost named him Mr. Worldwide, but I was like, I can't.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. That'd be so good.
But I was like, I can't. What am I going to be like, Mister? Come here.
No, like worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
That's still so long.
Worldwide,
go to your room.
There was a bit in the Boondocks that I always remember. It was the funniest. It's season 2 when they had when their cousins from New Orleans came because of Katrina. Uncle Ruckus was like, I hate them niggas down there. I hate New Orleans niggas so much. I'm gonna name my dog Levy. So every time it rains, I can kick him.
Your Boondocks was the best show. If y'all haven't seen Boondocks, go back and watch it. It's so funny.
I love that show.
It's so funny.
The part where
R.I.P. Pops.
R.I.P. Pops.
Wait, who's Pops?
The granddad.
Oh, like the voice actor.
The guy, his name,
John Witherspoon.
His probably his most famous role was Pops in Friday.
Yeah.
Duh. That was John Witherspoon. No, I was saying the episode where they like.
John Witherspoon was Pops in the Wayans Brothers. He was Pops in Fridays. He was
like the
Pops.
perfect dad, like character. Like
he became like a character actor because I think he crushed that like the older dad role
He
so
was also
well.
homeless in Black Jesus.
Yeah, he was a beast in Black Jesus. I think they like when he died, like that was like it kind of fucked up their because he was a big part of the show.
Season 3,
no, or was that Charlie Murphy who died and it fucked up?
Charlie Murphy fucked him with R.I.P. Charlie.
Yeah.
I always forget he's
Charlie
dead.
Murphy.
Yeah.
Because he died young.
Yeah. He might have died before we started stand up.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What year can we?
Like 2016? I'm a guess.
You think it was that before? Okay.
2016, 2017.
I feel like we were doing it for at least a little bit when he died.
Okay. I don't remember.
Damn, dude.
Oh yeah. All right. I was way wrong.
And the big Jew.
Only 57 years old.
That's about when I want to go.
Oh, he's from UK. No, you don't. Come on, buddy.
That's about when I'm going to go. Dude.
You want a little bit more than that.
Nah, dude. 70 it turns tough, and then 80 it's like.
Yeah, but think of it. If we could all just be.
If we swim in the pool every night.
If we swim in the pool every night, we're gonna die early.
Why?
Chlorine cancer.
Oh, it's the best.
Chlorine cancer.
You're just assuming you're gonna black out and drown.
Yeah. I was so close to just going backwards into the pool.
That picture on the Optimum Noctis.
Don't even remember that moment.
Yeah, obviously. You talk to me like you don't black out constantly.
That was the frog day.
Yeah. That was a frog day.
That picture made me so happy because on the first Optimum Noctis trailer, it was you dancing, which I
the
loved.
first one was them rolling down the hill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second, but the first one with you in it.
Yeah.
Oh no, you recorded the first one.
I recorded the first one.
But the second one, you dancing made me so happy.
I rode down a really crazy hill in Green Bay.
You just went back for a hill roll?
It was really well. Shane was like, "I'll give you some money if you do it." I was like,
How big was the hill?
Yep.
it was big as hell, dude. It had to be like it had to be like 2 stories.
Was it a smooth hill or?
Yeah, it was a smooth hill. They like turned it into an attraction. They like slide.
Because I'd roll down almost any hill.
No, man, that hill was crazy. I started rolling, and I was like, I'm actually going to throw up, and I like stopped. I almost died. I almost hit the concrete.
So you obviously were getting dizzy, right?
Yeah,
and
but
then
it took like it takes a lot for me to get dizzy, brother.
You're always spinning.
Yeah.
That's such a funny one to throw out, just to like put in the pool of like the subtle "I'm not a bitch." Like, brother, I don't get fucking dizzy ever. Just all those little things you throw out there so people don't know you're a bitch. Oh, dude, I don't even trip.
Only when I'm blacked out and smoking weed. That's the only time I had to spin a little bit.
I don't know, man. You were
I
pretty
still
fucked up
drive home.
yesterday.
I didn't spin.
You ain't seem fucked up.
I wasn't fucked up yesterday.
Yeah.
No, day before you were fucked up. Because yesterday
Saturday I was
yesterday we
super
kept
fucked
it
up.
chill and tried to watch AEW, but your phone was being weird.
Yeah, I did a little bit of the cool guy stuff on Saturday.
Well, Saturday.
The cool guy juice.
Yeah, it is the best. No, it's fine. It's fine. I haven't done it. I haven't.
He's the guy who loves it.
I haven't done it since Christmas.
Yeah,
No.
when you overdid it.
Yeah, when I overdid it, but I have done it since then, like once, but like a very little bit.
Yeah.
You stole a whole guy's supply with your nose.
I think I did so when last time I went back to New York, and then didn't.
Yeah, because you had to get that airplane.
Yeah, I had to stay up for the airplane, and then fucking
Yo,
crazy.
speaking of
St.
New
John.
York,
I was hanging with St. John, so it's inevitable.
party time.
Yeah.
You're hanging out with the devil. It's party time. It's always party time with the devil.
It'd be crazy if the devil sounded like Brian St. John.
Just mumble at you.
Like,
Bro.
yo, I'm gonna go home there, Pat. If you want
That
to do
was
something.
the Thursday before I left. I went to Pet Shop, and then we were hanging out at
Pet Shop's a great last thing to do before leaving.
I gotta be honest. I gotta apologize all the times I never went to Lucky's. It's
You
the
were
best.
missing it.
It's the best bar.
And I used to be like, Andy, I used to beg you.
yeah.
I used to bite you on the shoulder and be like, Andy, come to Pet Shop.
Bro,
a toothy smile at
I
you.
gotta give. If you're in Jersey, go to Pet Shop. Like the idea that there is a bar in the heart of Jersey City. It's like 2-3 blocks off like the main drag of Jersey City, and you can just get like a beer and a shot for $5.
Yeah.
Bro, they had like $2. The day we were there, it was like $2 hams all day. Mm-hmm. I'm like, that's amazing. But yeah, we're at Pet Shop. It's really loud, and St. John's telling me everything under the sun. So many times, I'm like leaning in, being like, "What the fuck did you just say? You mumbling nightmare."
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do something going out there. You're the bitch, Lauren.
Some bitch. It's so funny. Never mind. Can I tell y'all something I'm thinking about my dog? That I've been thinking. I know y'all just met him yesterday, but y'all saw how that's like work. You got it. Been there, brother. I'm pretty sure. Like, he's so good already. Like, he sits when he tells sit. He goes.
He's a great dog. We saw him yesterday. He's an amazing dog.
Freaking dog, brother.
But he's so good that I'm pretty sure.
It's a setup.
Not that it's a setup. I'm pretty sure.
He's casing the joint. He's gonna unlock the doors later for someone to break in.
No,
I'm his shitty dog friends.
no, I'm
He's
just
gonna
sure.
party when you're not there.
Nah, none of that. I'm sure that he was somebody else's dog who like didn't treat him bad. Like, I'm sure he had a good family.
Oh, is that
and
you
then
were
maybe
saying
like
that yesterday?
got away and like the somebody like took him to SPCA. They never found him and just was like, damn, we lost our dog. Cause he's been like very good and he'll be happy and then he'll just like lay down for a second. Today was like the most energy he had consistently without getting like just head down, laying down. So I felt like he kept being like, you guys are nice, but I miss my real family. And it's
How old is he?
A year.
Oh, okay.
He sits when you tell him to sit. He doesn't pee or poop in the house.
I was gonna.
He pissed in the house the first night once on the floor, not a ton.
That's just dominance, though.
No, I think he was trying to leave and Julia didn't catch it. Is I think what happened. She was like, I thought I saw him sniffing and I was blah 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 and just. I think he was like trying to give the signs.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I think there's something to that theory because he was like you said he's only barked like 3 times.
Last night when I left y'all, I went out on the balcony with him. And he started getting a little fired up. He made some noise, and he just was doing that quiet, like, "Oof, I'll fuck you up." And I was getting kind of hyped for him. But he don't.
Stay in my house.
Yeah. That's just what I was like. Yes, buddy.
He can protect.
Yes, because y'all came through and he was like, "Whatever, we love we."
I think I reminded him of his first owner.
Yeah, he came right over to you.
Jumped on me.
He was like, "White man, this is my last owner."
Home.
Take me away from the scary man. He's giving me a stupid fucking name.
No, Domino's pretty great.
Nah, butter.
Butter's great.
What
do you think, Domino's or Butter? What do you think is better?
I'm a butter man myself.
I like Domino, but I said it to you before. I always prefer to name animals like dogs.
Cute name.
It's just the name that goes up at the end because I think they respond better. Where you're like, buddy.
But here's the other
Domino
thing.
is
People are
a
saying
down
no.
at the end.
Yeah, no.
And you're like your last thing you're saying to him is no. So like Domino.
Yeah,
That could be confusing for him. So I'll be just calling him Dom.
Dom.
all the time.
Dom might work because it's like, because the problem, like, Dom's like a, but then Domino,
Butter.
like, trails off.
Man, last week I agreed. I think I said Dom actually last week.
Yeah.
Butter.
Is that real?
Butter. I think
Butter
Is that
dog.
I keep
revisionist
saying
history?
butter.
No, that's
This is-
actually real.
Jules has been stepping on my joy, and like I'm about to just veto it. I'm about to just man veto it.
What's she been calling him?
Well, she's been calling him nothing. She just like just wants to have a name we decide, and
Yeah.
I was like, Blicky was nice. I was feeling Blicky. She wanted no parts of Blicky, and I was like, that's fine. You got to tell your parents our pit bull's name is Blicky.
Yeah.
Your grandparents, our pit bull's name is Blicky. That's a lot to deal with.
I kind of loved Blicky.
I did too.
Blicky.
But she wasn't feeling it. I was like, this is fine. This is both our dog. I'm not going to put my foot down on this one.
Oh, tell her she can call him Bly. White people love Bly.
What's Bly?
It's short for something. I heard Bly. Bly is like a white name in California.
Oh, okay.
He looked at me like I would know.
Because white and West Coast white.
They checked over here. Time to check over there.
I don't mind if y'all black check things with us. That's all right.
Stealing. What's that about?
You guys do it too. Why don't you guys watch each other when you do? I used to. Ari has that
Yeah,
joke.
white people organize still. They make a plan. Black people are just like, we got to take this.
Yeah, I'm saying, get better at it.
don't
Don't
think-
just go into CVS with a trash bag.
I don't think Ari. I don't know if Ari does it
better at
anymore. Ari used to do this joke where he would talk about just like whenever like I steal, whenever there's a black person in the store, 'cause it's like I just know they're not watching me. It's just
I just do checkout. I just do self-checkout stealing. That's the only stealing I do. I got addicted to it at Wawa.
Yeah.
Bro, I'd grab 2 breakfast sandwiches. Only pay for 1. I would always at Wawa all the time because no one wants to be there, and they're all getting like brainwashed by the beeping of the fucking DoorDash thing.
Yeah.
The DoorDash thing at a Wawa, it would just be like burr, 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 and like no one would go to it right away.
Yeah.
So you'd just be in this Wawa with everyone pretending like they're not wanting to like claw their ears off by this thing.
yeah. Do you miss Wawa yet?
Not really. I've actually been.
What's happening over there?
I'm just trying different things, seeing if it works.
Okay.
Well, it's funny because I'm not in like a permanent place yet, so I haven't been like going crazy.
Place.
you mean to say you're homeless?
I'm homeless. I'm living
You're
off
on-
I'm living off the charity of my rich friends.
Andy's unhoused.
Yeah, I'm unhoused. So I haven't done like a.
Oh, first off, welcome to Texas.
I was telling LeMaire, I told LeMaire, I was like, yo, because I double checked my Twitter, because I tweeted today for the first time in a while. And then I'm like, because I usually tweet a lot because I get bored and I would hate my day job. So I'd just be tweeting a lot, making jokes to cheer myself up. And then I was like telling LeMaire, I was like, I think I'm much happier in Texas. He's like, why? I was like, because I checked my Twitter. And ever since I've been here, the only tweet I have was telling people to use an onion to season up the grill before you make burgers.
That's good advice.
That was like, it is great advice. I got
Sorry.
It's all good.
I got like audibly angry when I saw this dude on Instagram and he had the spray shit. And I'm like, it's just gonna taste like that.
Andy,
It's
we
just
get-
gonna fucking taste like that. You cut an onion in half and you rub it all over the grill.
And the lemon, too. It does the same.
The lemon would add a zest.
Yeah, it does the same thing.
Sounds
Yeah.
nice.
It's
Probably do it
true.
with an orange, too.
It's
If you-
fun.
Can you onion and lemon it up?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I would suggest both.
That sounds like let me do a little flavor mixing. I like it.
I'm new to this lemon
Sounds
concept,
like we
but I
gotta do
believe
some
you.
grilling soon.
Dude, come on, dude.
But I mean, there is a big.
Grilling's nice. Andy, you got to tell us what happened with your Airbnb. And you can show the pictures now, too.
Oh yeah.
Because Andy, he had a place to stay. He was housed.
I was
Yeah.
gonna be. I actually gotta give LeMaire huge props because I wasn't thinking clearly in the moment. So I show up to this Airbnb, and the first thing. So I was originally gonna stay in an Airbnb for a month, and then I was when brother
Kinda
Pat.
whack.
When Brother Pat gets down here, I'm gonna room with him till the wifey John gets down here, and then so I was like, I'm gonna
Wifey
take.
Joel.
I'm gonna live in an Airbnb. That'll be fine. You can actually do like month-long stays.
Yeah.
And so I get this place. It looked not bad in the ad. It looked decent in the ad.
They presented it very well.
Oh, they presented it so well.
You don't happen to have any pictures of the like screenshots of how they presented
Oh,
it,
yeah,
do you?
yeah.
Like if you pull up the phone, because if you
yeah.
screenshot it, you can send it right to
You
Taylor.
can send a link to Taylor, and then they probably said Island Paradise in the heart of Austin, Texas.
Can you airdrop it to the MacBook?
I think yeah.
Yeah, let me get some pictures for you.
Well, yeah, if you send the link, that you could just go right to the.
To the listing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, brother Taylor.
Oh, I got weed. We can start smoking too. You got backwoods already?
I do have woods.
Okay. Oh no, if you're gonna just pack
I don't want
the
to
bowl.
roll. Yeah, I was going to pack.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can't. That would be all.
It would be rude.
Yeah.
It'd be very rude. Rude.
I got a pre-roll.
Man, you guys, while Andy's looking that up, please come see me in the Dojo East August
Let me say my dates.
13th, I think.
I have your Instagram.
Oh, yeah, please. I didn't put it up there yet.
Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
I'm sorry. This is first. I'm put up there tonight or tomorrow. Oh, yeah. And you guys, I'm proudly the owner of LeMaireLee.com again. But it's not up yet. LeMaireLee.com will be up in a couple weeks. But yeah.
LeMaireLee.com. LeMaire Lee.
August 13th, Dojo East. August 14th, Huggies at the Nook in Westfield, Mass. And then August 16th and 17th, the comedy scene in Foxborough, Mass. I'll be there. It'll be fun times. Come through. Let's have a few. I'll be drinking. It's me and Deeds. And then I'm trying to add a show on the 15th in Connecticut, I believe. So, yeah, please come out. LeMaireLee.com soon.
I'm gonna have the links on my Instagram soon. Probably on like a link tree for these dates. I'm gonna be in. I'm gonna be at Cap City. LeMaire and Andy will be there, and Sean will be there too, on the 25th of this month.
Sweet.
And also in Indy, I'll be in Indy at Helium Indy on July 19th, 20th, and I'll be at Good Nights Raleigh on the 9th and 10th of August.
Dude, are you headlining the Indian Good Nights?
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
And then I believe it's the 12th, 13th, and 14th. I'll actually be throughout Texas with the great Robbie the Fire Bernstein on his Porsche tour. I forget the exact dates, but I think, I'm sorry, the cities, but one of them is San Antonio, another's Dallas, and I believe he's coming to Austin too. So
Wait,
look up.
August?
No, July. July, this month. Yeah, absolutely. I'll let him know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's San Antonio, Dallas. But check Robbie's website, PorscheTour.com or whatever it is, so you can come to that. And I'll be at Nate's show. He said that already.
July 25th.
It'll
Yeah.
be so fucking fun.
Back to the Airbnb action.
So this is the listing.
That's the listing.
Wow, that looks nice as
That
hell.
does look nice.
It's not bad, yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
No, it's pretty
Carport,
nice.
You got a carport,
Yeah.
washer dryer.
Yeah, this is nice.
It looks
This is
fun.
nice.
Oh, that's a good place to work, too.
Right?
Work and
That's a
eat.
good place to have a
Yeah.
little coffee at.
Set up
Yeah.
a laptop, have a
Just like
whack, and that's all you need for a bedroom.
That's literally it. All you need.
A bed,
floor.
a bed and a plug, so you can plug your phone in. That's actually a good little shit, like a little with a window seal. It's a
Yeah.
good window seal. You set your
For the-
phone up
yep.
on that, let shit go.
That's my room used to look like, just like that.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
That's all. That's basic. all you need.
That's essentials. That's
Yeah.
minimalist male essentials.
Y'all saw my bedroom. It's basically that
And
with
look
a
how,
TV.
Look out. Is that?
Dude, that's the stove.
The reals. That's the stove when you
Dude,
got
and
there.
I don't know how
But that's the stove when you got there.
that was when I got in there.
Yeah.
And like the dude was
It looked
trying
like somebody was just frying something on it. Like it's shit everywhere.
Bro, he looked like he fried something every day for a month and didn't wipe it down once.
It's crazy.
And then the door.
Yeah, there's a lot of muck on there.
yeah.
You know, I mean, but that's just
There's the oil.
You know, we didn't tell the story. So you get there, you never told the story. You think this Airbnb is nice.
You think it was?
Yeah, I think it's
those
nice.
pictures look great. The listing
that one.
pictures. The listing pictures. Yeah. The listing pictures look great.
So I get there and I open the door and the first thing I see is just a shit ton of boxes and then like 3 flat screen TVs out of the box sitting on the floor.
Just on the floor. Just like
Can I get a Bud Light?
But dude, to be fair, 3 flat screens on the floor, that's fun. You can set up a TV somewhere.
yeah. That's not a deal breaker,
Dude,
but
the
it's
room
very.
the room looked empty. You needed a TV. You could have grabbed one, took one in there.
That'd have been funny if that was his reasoning. When you called him, he was like, "I was letting you pick and choose." how you-"
I put out a TV for you to borrow.
I don't know why, but that would make me feel like a dickhead. It's like, oh, that does look like a borrowing TV.
Wait, I'm trying to show him. Oh yeah, this was funny. When I was like, because like, so I get in when I was about to leave, I'm taking all the pictures, and then I'm about to leave. LeMaire goes, take all the pictures. So I'm like,
that looks like a shit smear.
Yeah. And so like the bathroom and the kitchen were the worst part, and then as I'm walking, I just happened to see a shit stain on the wall. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
They're marking you to get robbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cartel shit.
I gotta be honest too.
Andy was saying he got there. He tried to knock the door key.
I was like kind of working it out in my head because I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then I gotta be honest. I was thinking with the black side of my brain. I was like, don't be a dead white motherfucker. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, don't fuck with this. Don't even consider being here, dude. I was like, stop doing that.
Dude, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. So this was
was there a part of you like reasoning, being like, there's not that wrong. Maybe he's having a hard time. The door doesn't lock. There's shit on the walls, but hey, we're having a good time.
There was just a part of me trying to think like the part of me was thinking about like possibly staying there.
Yeah.
Like, what's the scenario of me staying there?
And
So this was the door.
Wait, what's the scenario of you staying there before we get to the door?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
And then in every scenario, I was getting raped. So I was like,
Had to be about 5 dudes trying to rape you, though.
What?
Had to be about 5 dudes.
Yeah. One dude can't rape me.
Yeah.
That'd be so many guys. Like a venti coffee's worth. I don't even know what that means. But yeah, so they said
Yeah, that sound like you're talking nut amount. That was gross.
and I don't want that. So that's why I'm fighting them off.
This was a bad visual.
But yeah,
Can you imagine that spilling?
So this is the door handle. Here, play it. So you can lock the door like that. And then the outside of the door.
You just used your fingers?
I used my nail to unlock the door.
It's crazy.
And then I was
Wait,
like,
did you go in, lock it, and then come back out?
yeah, I went in, locked it. That's me outside the room, and I unlocked it with my nail.
Was that a hole in the wall on the other side where you came back in? On the right side?
That might have, the closet was on the right.
Okay, maybe it was like a doorknob. Hilarious.
Like you could just use a quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just
it's a
to think,
closet.
also to think about it, dude, you do have that metal pinky. You know, it might be some type of magnetism.
Yeah, I just went up and did that. Nah, and I was like sitting there texting the guy, being like, dude, this place is filthy. The door lock doesn't work. And he's immediately hitting me with responses. So that's giving me momentarily false sense of like, okay, he's going to figure this out. But then it like hit me, and I'm like, this is the way you showed up to it.
Yeah, he's not figuring this out.
That's also like, I don't want to, because I was also going to have to, it'd be one thing if I was alone in the house. It's another, I'm like, I'd have to live with a guy the whole time.
Wait, what do you mean?
There was another guy who like was supposed to clean the house and stuff like that, who like lives there. And I was gonna have to live with him the whole time.
No matter what. Like this was the sign that you signed up for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was how many loofahs in the bathroom? Andy had to go lay a crap down.
That was the best part. I did get some minor cosmic justice. Well, actually, no, I got a lot of cosmic justice.
You got a full refund.
I got a full refund. Shout out Airbnb.
Mine is $20 because they needed their Jew tax.
I'm not gonna say that. I love Airbnb right now. But
I meant it.
Yeah. No, it was funny because like I walk in, the bathroom looks fucking atrocious. It looks how you think it's gonna look. I don't have to send the pictures, and then
Please send the pictures.
okay, I'll send a picture.
We're doing a hit job on this, man.
Well, that was the thing too. I was like hitting the guy up, being like, "Bro, I'm not gonna fucking write a bad. I still haven't written a bad review.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just want my fucking refund because I'm basically telling him, I'm like, I read through the terms and services of Airbnb. I was telling the guy, I'm like, I'm gonna get a refund. I'm almost certain I'm gonna get a refund from Airbnb. Just give me the money, because I know if I contact Airbnb support, they're probably gonna internally like fuck your ability to post listings in the future.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna send a bad review, but they're probably gonna fuck you over because they know you suck ass. So just
not sending a bad review might get another man raped.
Yeah.
Another man just. I'm not saying you should do it. I'm just saying these are all the.
But also, you should do it, because then how else is he going to get better?
Yeah, maybe I should do it. I don't know.
We're running out of time.
I feel so weird about.
I get it being like, he was bad.
But no, he's not wrong. Like, that's a dude. If that was just
Crazy.
like, if that was the weekend, can you imagine if that was like the weekend and you're like in a new city and shit like that? Like I'm in a new city, but like I don't have, you
didn't have your friends here with you.
Yeah, I didn't have my friends. Can you fucking imagine?
Yeah.
It's insane. Yeah, maybe
That happened to me once in Reading. I was going back to stay with my parents, and I went to an Airbnb that was like that kind of shit. And it was like a Puerto Rican boy who owned it. Cause I had to say this because the next part I was going to say it was real fucked up and dirty and shit like that. But it also had and it started while we were there. The fire, the smoke detector started beeping, and
that was happening too,
bro.
The fucking smoke detector wouldn't stop.
Beep, boop.
Yeah,
Every 4 minutes.
Yeah, the hallway at my old apartment used to do it, but it was outside. I could
you didn't really hear it in the apartment.
Turn the TV up.
Yeah. But once it was like it was in the room where the bed was, it was like it was a nightmare.
Yeah.
So we had to just leave, and we got like a cheap hotel, but it was just it sucked.
But wait, where was I?
But I wasn't by myself in a new state. I was in the city my parents lived.
Yeah.
If worst came to worst, I could have just went home and slept on the couch.
Well, that's why I'm always like, there is this part of me that's like, thank God for corporations, because like, there is something about the fact
that's
of
very
like,
un-Andy.
No.
Yeah, there is something about the fact
Come on,
that
Randy. You don't mean that, dude.
Okay, calm down.
You don't mean
What's
that.
happened to you over the last few months?
You don't fucking mean that,
You
dude.
love corporations? What do you love, taxes now,
Dude,
too?
he's turning into a full Republican.
What I don't love.
He's doing the path. He's going from fucking libertarian to Republican.
Yeah.
I'm just doing what feels right, dude. I'm just having nicer things, realizing like you guys need to fucking pull your bootstraps up. No, I'm not even like it's the. We don't have to get into the whole political thing.
Dude, I hate corporations. I love them, but I hate them.
That's the thing. No. I do hate corporations.
I
But
hate
also,
them, but Amazon's so nice.
I do hate corporations, but I gotta be real. Like I was telling you guys when I was driving through Arkansas, and like there was the big death cloud that was like blowing everything around and sending dust in our faces and stuff. And like the rain gets fucking obscene where you can barely see feet in front of your car. But there was beautiful Applebee's to save us.
Yeah.
And so we got to post up at the Applebee's. And then it's like when like going on this road trip where you can just be like, all right, I'm in this city. Where's the Holiday Inn or the Best Western? You're like, thank fucking Christ. Because I'm not built for small towns. I got to be honest. I used to fantasize about that
You're
stuff.
from a small town.
You only live
No, I'm
in
from the
small
suburbs.
towns.
No, I'm not.
Suburbs are small towns.
No, it's not small town like a small town.
Where was where you lived called technically when you were right on your address?
My address was Allentown, but I was in the suburbs outside of Allentown.
Allentown's a small town.
No, dude, suburb.
Allentown is
Okay,
it's
let me
got
clarify.
town in the name.
Let me clarify. All right, no. You guys are.
It's not
Allen is
Philadelphia town.
Yeah. Well, that just sounds stupid.
It's
So does
Philadelphia.
Allentown.
Who would call?
It's Philadelphia.
They wrote a song about it.
It's Philadelphia
It
County.
sounds so good.
It's Philadelphia
It's
County.
Philadelphia County.
No, what I'm saying when I say small town, like when we stopped in Arkansas, we were in this town where like it was like 6 p.m. So you're like, oh, I better go out now so I can get dinner because everything's gonna be closed by 8. There's like one gas station. There's such little traffic. Every traffic light's like just the blinking red light. There's nothing going on. I grew up in the suburbs where you could go to fucking Walmart at any point.
So when
There's
you
a
say
million-
small town, you mean like that, like your whole population is like 2,000 people.
Like, yeah, like if someone breaks up, everyone knows about it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I used to like, there'd be a part of me that used to fantasize about that. And you're like, yeah, dude, no one bothers you. It's easy. And then I remembered, I'm like,
That was when
no.
you were deep libertarian. You were like, I'm gonna get a compound and a 2,000 person.
No,
town.
that's just me not wanting to be around people. But then you realize, like, being around people, you can get access to all fun stuff. You know what I mean? Like when you're in like a remote small town area, you have to plan out your day. You know what I mean? I'm the guy who's just like, I'm hungry. Uber Eats. Yay, food. You know what I mean? The small town shit is just like, oh, we better plan out our day in case it snows so we don't die.
This is technically your first big city living.
Yeah.
That's fair, yeah.
This is your first big city living.
That's crazy to think
but it'll
about.
still be somewhat similar because like we're gonna get a house probably in the suburbs when Steph gets down here.
That's 10 minutes away from Austin. No matter, unless you are in Pflugerville.
But I'm saying is like I've always lived in
Which
like
I hear is not that bad.
Yeah, actually, here Pflugerville's pretty nice. It's a 30-minute drive.
I did see outside a sidebar. I did see bikers with Pflugerville vests, but hopefully they're just like old dudes for fun. Pflugerville bikers.
Become a biker gang?
Nah, we got to do Andy Gulps in the middle of the counter. We got to bring it back.
Yeah. It's so funny.
Can
I tell you?
That made me
Can I tell you an Andy thing? When we started with Andy, I turned my volume down. I was like, oh yeah, Andy's loud. I just quietly, I was like, oh shit, Andy's blowing my ears out. God damn it. If you go back to the beginning of the pod, like right at the beginning, I'm like,
bro. And I haven't been talking to like me and LeMaire will hang we'll hang out for like we'll swim at 4. We were swimming at 4 some days, but we'll maybe like when LeMaire gets food, we'll hang out for like 30 minutes, and then I'll just go to talking to no one all day.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm probably just used to not talking to anyone.
So you're just like, I'm talking again.
It's a good life.
I haven't
not talking for a while. Sometimes Jules comes up to me when I'm just enjoying not talking and just talks about nothing.
Oh, let me guess if she does this thing Steph does. She's like, so the thing I've been playing about every day for our entire relationship, I'm still upset about it at the same level of mad.
No, but I'd stab her. She's definitely been close to getting stabbed for things like that. For me, but it's just like it'll just be like what's going on in her day, and like I'll hear it sometimes, but it's just like sometimes that quiet is nice. Yeah, you're just quiet. You're thinking.
Had to tell Steph.
I'm trying to like, what's funny about everything? And then she's just like, she's never like, hey, can I talk to you? It's just like, I'm raping you real quick with my dumbass things I want to say, and just like,
oh, just starting the conversation.
Yeah, and I'm like, can I talk for 1 second?
Yeah, that is weird when girls do that. When you're like when you're watching a show and they don't even like walk in and like.
I was playing Elden Ring and she tried this shit.
But like you'll be watching a show,
you can't even pause that shit.
Yeah, you can't pause that.
You just got. I was like, man, I was like mid boss fight. I was like, bitch,
I'm rolling.
When she starts talking, I just start.
When you're yapping,
I just start spamming fucking B. Just because I'm like, it's too much chaos. All I gotta do is hope and pray.
It's so funny.
Then I'm in iframes when you fucking.
Yeah, Steph's usually pretty good about shit like that, but she will sometimes like walk in and not even do the like, dude, all you got to do, give me a little hand motion. I'll pause my show and then yap. Because that's, I'm your other half. I'm here to hear you yap sometimes. But it's like
she has to listen to you yap all the fucking time.
That's got to hurt her ears.
Dude, I can't tell you how many times I have to remind myself if I'm getting like annoyed with her. I'm like, brother, she listens to you yap so much. And I come in being like, all right, so here's what's up. Here's what I just learned about MK Ultra. And she used to sit there and go like, that's interesting.
Just had a whole long day of goofing. Oh, I like your plan.
Huh?
I like your plan.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, this time you won't be 10 minutes early.
Man, we got to get down to business, Nate.
Yeah, we got some news for
start over with.
Yeah.